Hello everybody, this is Richard on Xbox Nights Internet, and today I am here to talk to you guys about something. Also, I'm back. Stop that, whatever. So, this is just a quick video to tell you guys that from now on, each week I will be doing a video to talk to you guys because I thought I would, and each week there'll be a different topic. So like this week's one, so today's one, it's to do with like challenges and that lot. So yeah. So as for now, I have to break it down. Sorry, I have to break it to you that from now on, I'm not going to be doing videos. Well, not videos. When I say videos, I kind of mean gaming videos. Sorry, but yeah, but I had to stop them for a second, and I'm just using I buttons to do this. But to break it down, coming soon, I will be getting a new PC. But yeah, so I'm going to stop using my new phone, my iPhone 6. If you want one of them, go to the link in the description below. I'm joking. Go ask your parents for the money. So talking about challenges and that lot, I am going to be doing the Gamma challenge because right now I have Gamma with me. I have Gamma Fuel, and it's not Gamma, it's Gamma Labs is the company that made it. It's G Fuel. If I hear someone go, ooh, I know it's called the Gamma challenge because the stuff inside is Gamma, and also it's created by a company that's called Gamma Labs, but it's technically called G Fuel. And I know a lot of you guys will be like, well, G Fuel, it is Gamma, it begins with a G, and yeah. Also, I know like last year there was the Eeles Ice Bucket Challenge, and that involved a bucket, but I think to make it more better, and because I like to get wet, not in a disgusting way or a sexual way or that way, I already told you on the Xbox Nights on the Internet, I'm going to purchase or rent or whatever a swimming pool. I'm going to fill it up with water, with ice, and I'm going to jump into it and such. And if I have it for more longer time, or if I purchase one and it's good enough, I will then put some G Fuel into it, and I will jump into G Fuel. Or to make it even better, I'll stick it in jelly, and I'll take the swimming pool to Costco and stick it in their ice freezer. No, I'm joking. There was something else I was going to say. Oh yeah, soon I'm getting a new camera, so yeah. I know I've technically got like the iPhone 6, and that's better, and I know I got it yesterday, but not to you guys. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember what I was going to talk about. I don't remember it. Oh yeah, now I remember. I am going to be doing more live streams for you guys, so in the description below, tell me what you want me to tell me. In the comments below, tell me what you want me to do. Also, Venomous Dan, stop leaving me messages like pretending you're a guy called James who found a jelly tot and cheese in when he made his second thing, I will literally punch you in the testicle if, like, when you come back home. So be prepared, motherfucker. And yeah. Also, I am going to talk to you guys about something else, but now I forget. Yeah, GoPro videos have been stopped because my GoPro is broken, and when I say broken, I don't mean it's broken, I mean like I have a Mac and I contacted Apple and Apple said they would sort it out, and then the new update came out and yeah, everything's gone downhill from there. But hopefully if I can get it all sorted out and get a PC or a laptop, a really cheap laptop or a really cheap or contact Apple and they give me like some software that I can use for my GoPro, or speak to GoPro, then they can help me sort it out. And yeah, and also I will take Venomous Dan's advice about my loot crate, and yes, I'm talking to you before then, so it would be easier. And yeah, because normally you guys just put a video out saying like, he's talking to us without loot crate, without doing a review. Yeah, it makes a difference. What's happening? Daily vlog videos, they've stopped because I've already explained this, but the video software sort of messed itself up. So yeah, I kind of recorded a video about what happened, but basically daily vlogging videos, I went to Plymouth going to a friend, I was doing the daily vlogs, I think I got to like day 5 of the daily vlogs, and then there was no internet for me to put them out, so I would record them, edit them and put them out on the same day. So it's basically a daily vlog on the day. I'm only moving forwards because this chair is really back, and normally on a chair it's supposed to be like stiff as a board and not meant to be like that. There we go. So I really have a rocking chair now. So if there's anything you guys have, like any ideas that come to your head and you think, ooh, that would be a good challenge for iRater, then stick it in the comments below, because I'm really intrigued about what things you're doing. Also, Neon, glad you hear a knock. One sec, please. Sorry about that, viewers. I thought I heard a knock and I didn't. It's probably my windows to the walls, man. Yeah. So soon I'll be doing like a podcast and that, and also yes, I will see if I can get Neon, and if I am not friends with Neon for some odd reason, he needs to please specify why I'm not his friend. Not on these videos, I mean, like, don't dislike them, because I'm still currently subscribed, I think, to your channel, so I would probably feel that I need respect and that, and yeah. If you could, and you enjoy Call of Duty videos, go subscribe to Neon's channel, it's in the description below. If you want to see more videos of mine, you can go look at my schedule, which is supposedly going to get listed, hopefully, if this company that I went on the company's website and I signed up and I kind of bought a sort of page, and it comes up, and if you go to the link and it says this is my schedule and all that shit, and yeah. But if you want to hear the basic schedule, then here it is briefly. Every Saturday and Sunday I'll do a video like this, and I talk to you guys like I'm having an interview, or I am a a person who doesn't like what do you call them? Not a drug addict. I was thinking a drug addict. A mental patient. That's it. Don't know why I said that. And Monday, Tuesdays I will do live streams. Wednesday, Thursdays I do live streams. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I do live streams. Fridays I go out and I show you guys places that I find that are really interesting. It may potentially be me riding my ped and me recording it. It'll either be a GoPro video, and I take you around a field, or I take you into the woodland area which is near my area, or I take you to the woodland area, or I take you to a park, or I take you to a theme park, or I take you wherever. But every Friday I will be doing that. And then yeah, Saturdays and Sundays I do these videos for you guys. If you have any questions or any queries or anything you really want to know, then stick them in the comments below. And yes, and hopefully I'll speak to you guys tomorrow in a live stream of finishing The Walking Dead, or I will do Call of Duty Ghost, or it will be Watchdog, or Murder, or some game on my, or I'll do like a live stream of WWE 2K15, which I literally bought on the Xbox, or I will do the next part of, as I did like ages ago. I did Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, then I did Ghost. I did like a chunk of Advanced Warfare, and then I did Ghost, and then I did what do you call it, Outlast, and I kind of like didn't finish it, so I'll do the second part of that. And then yeah, I did The Walking Dead Series 2, then I'm doing Series 1, and then I'm going to go back to Series 2 again and do it all over again, so that there's like an actual storyline and it goes that way instead of it going 2, then back to 1, then 2 again. So yeah, then it goes like 2, then 1, then 3. If you haven't heard, the Telltale Gaming have announced that they're going to do the story of Minecraft, and that's supposed to be coming out in July time, and then in October or September time Walking Dead Series 3 comes out, and then next year we get Game of Thrones Series 2, or I think it's Series 3, I don't know, haven't played that one. And then we get Minecraft 2, the storyline, and also the game 2, and we also get The Walking Dead 4, which they like going back and forward. And also, if you haven't heard already, that yes, Five Nights at Freddy's 3 was supposedly the end one, but actually Scott, whatever his last name is, I'm just going to call him Scott, has announced that the 4th one is coming out. And yes, so, and he's actually announced that actually is going to be the last one, because he wants to concentrate on other games. And for some odd reason, every time, look, if I go like, don't worry, I'm going like that, viewers, because my camera for some odd reason keeps putting a box around my head, even if my hands aren't there. And then when I put my hands in frame, sorry, I'm just not paying attention. And then we get The Walking Dead, which they also announced that Series 4 or 3 is going to be the last one. And then we get another Telltale game such as Jurassic Park 2, which they've supposedly announced. And then also Back to the Future Series 2, which it doesn't really make sense, because it was like 1 and then it was like all the storylines like continuing on where Back to the Future 3 left us and all that lot. So yeah, and also supposedly they've announced a musical for Britons. That's supposedly coming according to BBC News. If you're American, that's BBC News. So yeah, I'll probably stick a link to that as well that you guys can go and see. And yeah, supposedly you guys soon may potentially get to meet other YouTubers. You also may potentially, if I can get him to come, so yeah, some famous YouTubers. Yes, and before you ask, I did say that I was going to do a podcast, and then your questions may potentially say like who's going to be on the podcast. I have no clue. I just pick a random person out of a hat and I contact them and I say, would you like to be on a podcast? And they say okay, and it is simple as shit as that. I mean, so I was going to end this. Yeah, I may potentially end this video now because I've got like loads of other stuff to do. Actually, I'm going to make this is a question for you guys before I end it. What would you rather me do? The ice bucket challenge with a twist like I did last time, where it was the ice bucket challenge and the cinnamon challenge? Would you like me to do the ice bucket challenge and fill in the blank and stick in the comments below? Or would you rather me do the paddling pool with ice, like a whole load of ice, like I'm getting like, I think it's like, I was going to say £10 worth, but I was like, whoa, kind of tits, you're not getting that many. I'll probably get like 3 bags worth of ice from my local shop. Yes, I will speed up the process, and yes, I will record myself sticking the ice in and filling up the water, and I'll do like a speed, like a really fast, what do you call them? A speed montage. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and hopefully you guys pick an option. Which one do you prefer me to do? Ice bucket challenge or the paddling pool full of ice and I jump in it? And yes, I know I'm not going to do it topless. I'll wear a t-shirt so you guys don't have to see my fat body, as loads of you guys keep processing it. Also, if you have to say anything, don't be negative and say like, why is this video loud? Normally when I do my videos, I'll answer that question, and if you haven't heard, like each week I'll do a question or probably 2, and if you haven't seen, right there is the CTFXE t-shirt, there is a Metal Gear Solid, no, that's a piece of poo up a bit, there, Chris, that's a Metal Gear Solid poster, that is a piece of poo, or some EE or electric or some electric, and that thing there is a leaflet from my grandma's funeral, so I'm not going to talk about that. If you guys want me to do videos like this and you've enjoyed this, then good. Also, quick question, and these I'm going to answer 2 questions. One question's from loads of people on the YouTubers. Like, one of the questions you guys asked me was, why are my videos so loud, and why is my voice so loud? And the second question is, who am I and how did I first start YouTube? If you haven't heard that story, I'll just like put a clip or whatever, or I'll just tell you now. So the first question, why are my videos so loud and why am I loud? If you haven't seen that YouTube, for some odd reason, YouTube on the Mac and PCs or whatever, if you're using a webcam, it's whatever, but supposedly YouTube software now, if you're using a microphone, it blasts it out. So I was like recording a video and it was like that, and all of a sudden it went from there up, and I was like, what the hell's going on? And it was like, and then when I watched the video, it's like, hi everybody, this is already OG on the Xbox, already on the internet. It's like loud as anything. So I do apologise for that, but don't blame me, blame YouTube, but half of it's probably YouTube's fault, and half of it is probably my fault. And who am I and how did I first start YouTube? My name is Hirota Uji on the Xbox, Hirota on the internet. My real name is Christopher Peter Daniel Patrick Eeles. I was born in a town called Thatcham. I was actually born in a town called Reading, in a hospital in Reading. If you don't know that place, I say Wikipedia it or Google it, it'll be easier. How did I first start YouTube? Everyone who's heard this story, you can probably skip to whatever minutes, but here it is briefly. How I first started YouTube was I was in year 11, and you know when you like get to that point where you feel like you're a piece of shit and you think, shit, this is my last year at school, I definitely don't know what I need to do, I need to go and do something, and like a job basically wise. So there was getting a job, there was also doing school work, like GCSEs and the grades and that, to get into college and getting a job and that. So there was like work and then there was college. So after I left school, which I'll do it that way, so when I left school, when I left school, I went on to go to college, which then after to do childcare, because I really into what my mother's job was, which is adults with learning difficulties, and I personally have difficulties myself, so I thought I didn't want to work with adults, so I'd rather work with kids. So that's what I did, and I was like, ooh, I'll go to college and do childcare to get my qualification in childcare, because you can't just get a job in childcare, because at my school there was no GCSE or any course that I could go on. So I basically went to a college called Newby College. If you don't know where that is, I will probably put a link, or I would just tell you guys to go to Google. Everything's on Google now. Everything just Google it. But yeah, so I went to college, and then after my exams at college, they came to me and went, Chris, we can't basically take you on because all the work for the second year will be difficult, so we feel that it's best. And then I spoke to a person who was called Connection, and they pointed me in the right directions and said, go to this course, this college, and I was there for 2 years, and I was getting paid like what they called like government allowance, which was like they teach me, improve my maths and my English, which they did, and they also helped me write, so my handwriting's perfectly fine. And then I left there because one of my lecturer, or my mentor, or yeah, I'll call him my mentor, came up to me and went, right, Chris, how old are you? I was like 19. They were like, when you're 20? I was like, next year. And they're like, we can't keep you on because technically you're not a youth teen, which they called. The government basically give money to people, and I would basically, there's me, and it was basically, you're going to become an adult, so we're going to have to like take you off the course, and then, yeah. And then I then went, and I then did that. But going back to what I was currently saying, that's just my life story about what I'm doing now and all that shit. But how did I first start YouTube was, in year 11 I did my GCSEs, so I was like, what could I do as a job? And then I was like, I saw like Alfie Days, I saw Fun for Louie, I saw Markiplier, I've seen the Rooster Teeth Gang, I've seen Achievement Hunter, I've seen Fun for Louie, I've seen Zoella, I've seen Joe Sugg, I've seen Casper Lee, I've seen Herd of Buffalo, who is actually, if you don't know that Herd of Buffalo, if I'm saying your name wrong, I do apologise, is a YouTuber who's like got 800 and something thousand, and if you're watching this video and you are subscribed to him already, I do recommend you go and make another account and go subscribe to him again. And I really want to see you guys like push him to get his 1 million subscribers. If you could also see if you can push me to at least 200 subscribers, it would be really appreciated. And I also saw like, who was the first YouTuber I watched was probably my brother. When my brother first started YouTube, he's called Venomous Dan, and he did like Call of Duty commentary, sort of like Call of Duty. When the map packs first came out, when he was at college, he was like, right, I'm going to go out and do that. So that's what I did, and then I was like, ooh, I better start doing YouTubes. And I was like, the first video I did was like, I was having like a bath at the time when this first happened, and I got an iPhone 4. The iPhone 4 had just literally come out, and I was on like previously that was my first ever contract, and I was like, yeah, this is what, yeah, you don't need the details. So I basically said, yeah, I want to do that, and I kind of did that, and then I did like, my brother came in and was like, one of my mates is selling his TV, and at the moment his like TV was broken and it had like a purple lines and that lot. So next door was my old room, and I put this TV on my windowsill. One day I'll show you actually what the room looks like now, but you probably know what it looks like because it's technically my studio or my office, which I normally do these videos in, but I'd rather do it in my room now, which is kind of messy. I'm feeling sick a bit at this moment because I need to end this video, but yeah, so then I did like my first ever video on an iPhone, and I said, this is what I want to do as not as a career, as a job, but I want to do. So I did a first video called How to Get on the Roof of High Rise, I think it is, on Modern Warfare 2. And I was like really into Call of Duty and all the games and that. And I used to have an Xbox 360, and if you can't see, I have an Xbox One right behind me. Whatever, the white block thing that's right there. Yeah, and I did the video. I had an iPhone 4, and I realised that I could put YouTube videos on it, and yeah, I did that. And then I started doing these videos, and I was like, oh, this is really good, and blah 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 blah. And then I did a video. Then my brother came up to me and was like, I want to give you this, and it was a Pinnacle Studio recording software. And he put it on my old PC. I just punched myself in the cheek. And he did that, and he said, here you go, here's a thing, and I did it, and I started recording videos, and I think the first ever recording video game series I did was called Clay series, which was the Clay episode 1, was like me coming back, and I realised that I needed like Audacity to record my voice, and I had a microphone at the time. I was like, oh yeah, I'll record it, and blah 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 blah. And then I thought, at one point, I think it was GTA 4 I played, I didn't realise you could get like an ice cream truck, so like I thought, I know what I'll do the old style, which I first started my videos off of, and I did a video called Really Creepy Ice Cream Truck. So I like recorded it with the crappy like TV that was about that big, and I recorded it, and I said, yeah, this, and it was like Really Creepy Ice Cream Truck, like do. Yeah, if you don't know that, go look it up. And then one Christmas day I got a new camcorder, which was the flip camcorder. 1 second viewers, really quickly, let me grab it. So, not this camera but the old one, because this is a new one. But then it's like this, and then I thought, I know what I'll do, I'll record myself doing like vlogs and go blah 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 like that, going da 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 da, and talking to myself, and I then did videos. And then one Christmas, and then the next Christmas, I then went, my mum went, what do you want for Christmas? Was like a new capture software. She got me the PVR 2, which I'm still using today, which I really need a PC for. That's the thing for Christmas, or a laptop. And then I started recording videos from there, and I think the first PVR video I did was like was Minecraft, I think it was, and it was really good. and then I put that on YouTube, and then I did a Q&A, and then I went on holiday and I did a Q&A video. Whilst I was away, I got like all your questions, and I've got like YouTube videos like Slain Ben, who isn't called that, he's called like something Knives now. It's something Knives, I remember it. I don't talk to him anymore, and I also did one with XI Smithy, who is now called not Reload, something Gaming. Yeah, I can't remember. Sorry, I haven't spoken to you in a long time. We should do a video together, like just a PC one or whatever, if you have a PC. And then Christmas time came, and I got this bad boy, this camera that I'm using today. I do know, like, I'm muttering and I'm talking, but you guys asked the question of what is my name and how did I first start YouTube. Didn't really want my life story, but I will probably go into more details next time. So yeah, stick around for a video next week, and also go check out my live streams, which in the comments below will be my live stream channel. Please follow me on that, then you'll get alerted when I do live stream. I do live stream like every day, but for now it's going to be Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and then Fridays I am going to be doing a random vlog or random video where I take you places, and I will probably take this camera or that camera that I'm recording, or any camera. At the moment I am like a camera addicted to like recording with cameras. And then Saturdays and Sundays I will come back to you guys with a new video just like this. And if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like or a thumbs down, or comment in the description below telling me that this video is too long. And I will speak to you guys in a little bit. My name has been Irate on the Exports. You guys have been the Iratonators, and I will probably speak to you guys in a little bit. Bye!